Welcome students, let me continue our next class on trigonometry, and I am introducing another important concept in this topic, and that is transformation formulae. See, under this title we study the formulae which convert the product of trigonometric functions to the sum of two or more trigonometric functions and sum to product to sum and then sum to product. So these interconversions we study under the concept of transformation formulae. Now let us prove one by one. You have studied already the result sin of a plus b. This is equal to, you have sin a cos b plus cos a into sin b. This is a known result for you. Second one, sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b equal to sin a cos b minus cos a into sin b. This is what the second result. If you add these two, simply you add these two. If you add these two, what happens? Sin of a plus b, sin of a plus b. Next, plus sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b. This is equal to, here after addition, plus cos a sin b and minus cos a sin b cancels. These two entirely cancels. Remains what? Sin a cos b 2 times. So 2 into sin a cos b you are getting. If you shift 2 to this side, it becomes sin a cos b equal to sin a into cos b. The product of sin and cos leads to 1 by 2 into the sum of sin and sin. Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b. This is the first formula. As far as your transformation formula are concerned, this is the first result here. Now let me highlight this one. Okay. And next, the same results I would like to use, and instead of adding, I would like to subtract. Another result we will get here. Let us see how we will get that. Let me write this. Sin of a plus b. This is equal to sin a cos b. Sin a cos b. Next, plus cos a sin b, plus of cos a into sin b. Okay. Next, sin of a minus b equal to what? Sin of a minus b equal to sin a cos b minus, what you are going to write? Cos a into sin b, minus of cos a sin b here. Let us subtract these two relations or these two equations. By doing so, what happens, this plus sin of a minus b becomes minus sin of a minus b. Plus sin a cos b becomes minus sin a cos b. Minus cos a sin b becomes plus cos a sin b. And moreover, sin a cos b and sin a cos b cancels. These two add up. These two get subtracted. So, on subtracting, this is all on subtracting. By subtraction, this will happen here. So, sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. I have subtracted these two equations. So, left hand side leads to this much. Right hand side what? These two have been cancelled. Cos a sin b, cos a sin b, you have to add. So, 2 times cos a into sin b. So shift 2 to this side, it becomes cos a sin b equal to cos a into sin b equal to, the result can be written as 1 by 2 bracket, from where 1 by 2 comes, this 2 is shifted to this side. As a result, it becomes 1 by 2 into sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. This is the second result what we study. See, this is what the second result. Okay. Now let us continue the next result. Similarly, I would like to use the result cos of a plus b and cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b equal to cos a cos b minus what is there? Sin a sin b na? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Sin a into sin b. Okay. Next, cos of a minus b equal to cos of a minus b is equal to. This is leading to cos a into cos b. Next is not negative. This is plus sin a into sin b. Now let us add these two equations. ಈ ಎರಡು equations ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ. If you add these two, what happens here in the process of addition? Minus sin a sin b and plus sin a sin b cancels. Write the remaining things. Cos of a plus b, cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b you can write. So this is equal to cos a cos b add up 2 times cos of a into cos b. So shifting 2 to this side, cos a into cos b, cos a into cos b is equal to 1 by 2. 2 is taken to this side into bracket cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. This is. Now this is the third result. I think it is, yes, it is the third result here. Cos a cos b equal to 1 by 2 into cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Now next one, that is what cos of a plus b I would like to take, which is equal to cos a into cos b minus sin a into sin b. This is cos of a plus b equal to. Next, cos of a minus b equal to cos of a minus b equal to cos a cos b. Instead of minus, it is plus sin a into sin b. This is what the result. Sin a into sin b. Okay. Let us subtract these two. If you subtract, then what happens? This changes to minus, plus cos a cos b changes to minus cos a cos b, plus sin a sin b cancel changes to minus sin a sin b. Now this plus sin a minus sin a sin b plus sin a sin, sorry. Now see, it becomes what? Here in this case, plus cos a cos b minus cos a cos b cancels. These two add up actually. Both are having same sign, negative sign here. Then what remains? What you can do? Cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b. This is equal to minus 2 times sin a into sin b. So as a result of this, what we can write? Sin a into sin b equal to sin a into sin b is equal to minus 1 by 2 into bracket cos of a plus b, cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b. This is what the fourth result. This is what the fourth result as far as the transformation formula is concerned. Now I have proved 4 results. Using these 4 results itself, we convert again sum to product formula. Now let us continue that calculation here. Okay. Now we have these results. Sin A cos B equal to sin A into cos B. This is equal to 2 into sin of sin A cos B equal to 1 by 2 into bracket 1 upon 2 into bracket sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. This is what sin A cos B equal to. See, if you shift 2 to this side, it becomes 2 sin A cos B equal to sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೀತೀನಿ, sin of A plus B, sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. This is equal to, shifting 2 to this side, it becomes 2 into sin A cos B. Okay, sin A cos B. I would like to call this as equation number 1. Next, cos A sin B is the next result. Cos A into sin B. This is equal to 1 by 2 into bracket sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. Sin of A plus B and then minus sin of A minus B. Cos A into sin B equal to cos A sin B equal to 1 by 2 into sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. Here in this case, I would like to take 2 to this side. So it becomes 2 cos A sin B. This is equal to, sorry, I would like to rearrange the terms like this. Sin of A plus B, sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. This is equal to sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B equal to 2 into cos A into sin B. 2 into cos A into sin B. This is what the second result. This is what the second result. Next, concentrate here. Sin A cos B, cos A sin B. Third result is cos A cos B. What we have proved? Cos A into cos B. That is equal to 1 by 2 into bracket cos of A plus B, cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B is there. Okay. This is what cos A cos B. Just now we have proved it. You see here, cos A into cos B equal to 1 by 2 into bracket cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. And using this, you can write cos A plus B, cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. This is equal to, you can write it as 2 times cos A into cos B, you can write. Let us take this as equation number 3. Next to this, fourth result I would like to obtain, sin A sin B equal to sin A into sin B is equal to, just now we have proved, minus 1 by 2 into bracket cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, sin A sin B equal to this much. Then shift the terms, cos of A plus B, cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B. This is leading to shifting negative sign to this side, minus 2 into sin A into sin B you are getting, and this is the fourth result. These are not the main results. Still we convert them by doing some substitution. In place of a plus b, you take a single angle. In place of a minus b, you take another single angle. And then with that, you extract a and b and then substitute those values in these four equations. You will get new set of equations. New set of rules you are getting, and those rules gets convert sum to product. Four other results we are getting. Let us try to understand. You need to put a plus b equal to c and a minus b equal to d. I would like to take. These two substitutions I would like to make in the previous results. I would like to evaluate the value of a and b using these two substitutions. A plus b is equal to c is there. A minus b equal to d is there here. If you add up these two, what happens? Plus b and minus b cancels. A plus a to a, which is equal to c plus d. Then a is equal to c plus d divided by 2. A equal to c plus d divided by 2. Further, a plus b equal to, I would like to take c, and then a minus b equal to d. In this situation, you subtract here. If you subtract these two equations, this is minus, this is plus, and then this is minus. Plus a minus a cancels. 2b is equal to c minus d you are getting. So b equal to c minus d divided by 2. See what are the substitutions you need to make in the previous results. See, wherever a plus b is there, that is to be replaced by c. Wherever a minus b is there, that is replaced by d. Wherever a is there, that is to be replaced by c plus d divided by 2. And wherever b is there, that is to be replaced by c minus d divided by 2. So you need to remember a plus b equal to c, a minus b equal to d. Next, a equal to c plus d divided by 2 and b is equal to c minus d divided by 2. This is what you need to substitute in these equation 1, 2, 3 and 4. You will get new set of rules. So with these changes, equation 1, 2, 3 and 4 can be written as concentrate here carefully, sin c plus sin d is equal to sin c minus sin d equal to cos c plus cos d equal to cos c minus cos d equal to 4 results you are getting. Sin c plus sin d, sin c minus sin d, cos c plus cos d, cos c minus cos d. I am writing, please concentrate here. Sin c plus sin d. Okay. Sin c minus sin d. Yes. Cos c plus cos d. Cos c minus cos d. Okay. See. Sin c plus sin d equal to what? Look here. A is c plus d divided by 2. B is c minus d divided by 2. These two values you substitute here. Where you have to substitute? Here. 2 into sin a, 2 sin into cos, 2 cos into sin, 2 cos into cos, 2 minus 2 sin into sin. This is what the situation. You need to remember it. 2 sin cos. C. That is 2 into sin cos, sin of c plus d divided by 2 into cos of c minus d divided by 2. This is the first one of the result here. Sin c minus sin d is 2 cos into sin. So 2 cos c plus d divided by 2 into sin c minus d divided by 2 here. Okay. cos c plus cos d is 2 cos of c plus d divided by 2 into cos of c minus d divided by 2 here. Cos into cos, you see here. 2 cos into cos. Cos c plus cos d is equal to 2 cos cos. 2 cos a cos b is there. A equal to c plus d divided by 2. B equal to c minus d divided by 2. Next is minus 2 sine into sine. So minus 2 into sine of c plus d divided by 2 into sine of c minus d divided by 2. So these are the four formulae which converts the sum or difference of two trigonometric functions to product, their product. Sum to product. Previously we have proved product to sum here. So you need to remember as a whole 8 transformation formulae. So what are those 8 transformation formulae here? See, first one, first one is what you need to remember. Remember these results. First one, first transformation formula. First one, sin a cos b is equal to sin a cos b. This is equal to 1 by 2 into bracket sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b. Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b here. Next is second one, cos a sin b equal to 1 by 2 into bracket sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. This is the second result. Next to this, third one, cos a into cos b, that is cos a into cos b is equal to 1 by 2 into bracket cos of a plus b. Next, what's that? Plus cos of a minus b. Cos of a minus b. Next to this, fourth result, sin into sin, the product of sin and sin. Sin a into sin b is equal to minus 1 by 2 cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b here. So these are the first four results. So next four results are, these are product to sum. Now sum to product. Sin c plus sin d equal to, sin c plus sin d is equal to 2 into sin of c plus d divided by 2 into what? Cos of c minus d divided by 2. This is what? Sin c plus sin d. Next, sin c plus sin d. Next, sin c minus sin d equal to 2 cos into sin. Sin c minus sin d is equal to 2 cos of c plus d divided by 2 into sin of c minus d divided by 2. This is what? Sin c minus sin d. Next is cos c plus cos d. This is equal to 2 cos into cos. 2 times cos of c plus d divided by 2 into cos of c minus d divided by 2 here. Okay. Eighth one, cos c minus cos d. That is equal to minus 2. Am I correct? Yes. Minus 2 into sin of, cos c minus cos d. Cos c minus cos d Eighth one. See here. S cos C minus cos D is equal to minus 2 into sine into sine. Minus 2 into sine of C plus D divided by 2 into sine of C minus D divided by 2 here. So these are the 8 transformation formulae. 4 are product to sum and 4 other are sum to product. So this completes the theoretical discussion as far as the transformation formula is concerned. And let me continue the numericals in the next class.